Do you ever feel like your nights are just a blur? A chaotic mix of distractions that somehow leaves you feeling completely drained the next morning? Well, let's talk about how to flip that script and turn that chaos into your secret weapon for the day ahead.
Oh man, we've all been there. You're lying in bed, your phone is glued to your hand, and you tell yourself, okay, just one more scroll. And then, bam, you look at the clock and it's past 1 in the morning. You just fell down a rabbit hole of random videos, checked out what an old friend is up to, and you're not even having fun. You're just there, stuck.
And here's the thing, we tell ourselves a story, right? We say we're relaxing, but there's a really important difference here. We're not really relaxing. What we're actually doing is numbing. We're trying to escape the stress, the thoughts racing around in our heads, and that awful feeling that we're falling behind.
And the price we pay for this little numbing session? It's huge. It's a massive domino effect. A bad night doesn't just mean you're a little tired, no. It completely torpedoes your morning, it destroys your focus for the whole day, and it can put you in a terrible mood from the second your alarm goes off. This right here, this is the light bulb moment. This one idea reframes everything. It's the realization that our evenings aren't just the end of today. They are literally the beginning of tomorrow. And that leads to this brilliant concept called energy debt. Think about it. It's not about money. It's about starting every single morning at a deficit because your night didn't do its one job, recharge you. You're waking up already in the red. And that's exactly why just telling yourself, I'm going to go to bed earlier, almost never works. The problem isn't just about the time on the clock. It's the total lack of structure. The real solution isn't some vague goal. It's a system, a deliberate plan to end your day on your terms.
So, after a lot of trial and error, a real framework emerged. A clear, 7-step shutdown routine that actually brings some order to the chaos of a normal, busy life. And the best part? It works.
So here it is, the whole system at a glance. We're going to walk through each of these, step by step, but just seeing them all together, you can kind of see how they build on each other, creating this really powerful sequence. All right, let's dive into the first one.
Step 1. This is all about drawing a line in the sand. You have to send a clear, powerful signal to your brain that the workday is officially over. So many of us just let work kind of bleed into our personal time. This ritual, literally closing the laptop, writing down one single thing for tomorrow, and then physically walking away, it draws a hard line. It tells your brain, we are done for today.
Okay, next up, a quick reset for your space. Now, this is not about a deep clean, okay? We're talking a simple 5-minute tidy up. Put the cups in the dishwasher, hang up that jacket. Why? Because waking up to a mess is like starting your day with a visual to-do list just screaming at you. A clear space really does help create a clear mind.
And now, for what might just be the single most powerful step in this entire routine. It all starts with this number, 60.
That's right, 60 minutes, and hey, even 30 is a great start, with absolutely zero phone before you go to sleep. And the key word here is no phone, not just less phone. That blue light messes with your sleep hormones, and the endless scroll keeps your brain buzzing. The best trick? Charge your phone all the way across the room. Out of sight, out of mind.
You ever lie down and suddenly your brain decides it's the perfect time to replay that awkward conversation from last week? Or you remember you need to buy milk? That's what step 4 is for. It's the mind dump. You grab a notebook and you just get it all out. The thoughts, the to-dos, the worries. Get it on paper so your brain can finally let it go and relax.
For step 5, there's this great metaphor. Think about it. You don't just slam a plane onto the runway. You descend slowly. And that's exactly what this is. It's your wind-down window. This is a chunk of time where the lights are low, maybe you've got some herbal tea or quiet music. You're not trying to cram one more thing in. You are intentionally, slowly bringing your body and mind in for a smooth landing.
This step is so simple, it's almost deceptive. Just 5 minutes of being still. That's it. You can meditate, you can pray, you can just sit there and focus on your breathing. Honestly, what you do doesn't matter nearly as much as the simple act of being still and shifting gears from the frantic energy of the day.
And finally, step 7. This is where we start treating sleep with the respect it actually deserves. Stop thinking of it as optional. Protect it. Put it in your calendar like it's the most important meeting of your day. That means making your room a sanctuary, as dark as you can get it, and nice and cool.
Okay, so that is the 7-step system. But look, I get it. Hearing about it is one thing, but actually doing it is another. So let's talk about how you can start, like tonight, without feeling totally overwhelmed.
First things first, and this is maybe the most important rule of all.
You have to let go of the idea that you need to do this perfectly. You do not have to nail all 7 steps on your first night.
The goal is so much simpler. It's just to start. To make one tiny, intentional choice that is better than what you did last night. That's it. Progress over perfection every single time.
So I want to leave you with this question, this challenge. What's your one small step going to be tonight? Maybe it's just doing that shutdown ritual, closing the laptop and walking away for good. Or maybe you're just going to charge your phone across the room. Pick one thing, just one.
Because remember, the big idea here is that your nights are not some throwaway part of your life. They are the foundation. They are literally where you build your tomorrows. So use them wisely.